You reached Jason and Micah. I can't take your call right now. Leave me a message and I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks.
At the tone, please record your message. When you've finished recording, you may hang up or press 1 for more options.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Go.
You reached Jason and Micah. I can't take it.
All right, guy, get in there.
All right, hold on. I figured I better take a shower since I was going to be on camera.
Oh my Lord, Jesus! Are you getting your hair done and makeup too?
Yeah, they just left.
Nice.
All right, hold on.
All right.
So I usually when I do Zoom, I do this from an iPad. Is that going to work?
It should.
All right. Now, am I running this thing, and you're going to tell me how, or you're going to?
You're gonna run. I'm gonna record it. You're the talking, hosting, and all this other shit.
All right, but you're doing like the recording. Like
Yeah.
The back end.
I want to kind of see. I want to switch it over to you to make sure, and I want to black out my picture. So that's why.
All right, hold on a second. Just got to log out.
I'm trying to get this to broadcast on automatically on YouTube.
Let's see. Zoom. All right. Do you have the meeting number there right in front of you?
You got the link.
Yeah, I know. It's in my. I sent over my email.
Oh, hold on. Let's see. Where is it? Invite.
I think I got it.
All right, Jason. It's all yours.
All right. Thanks, Mark. Welcome, everybody, to our virtual Prince Thomas of Savoy Scholarship Award ceremony. As everybody knows, we're supposed to be at brunch right now down at the club, but unfortunately, the situation in COVID-19 kind of screwed that up on us. But I think this is going to work out well. So thank you for joining us this afternoon. We were lucky this year. We had a really good group of applicants, which made it a little difficult on my committee and Susan's committee to pick recipients. But, you know, that's a good thing when we have so many qualified applicants. So at this point, I'm going to turn it over to Susan to let her talk a little bit about the 3 auxiliary scholarship recipients.
Okay, thank you. So congratulations to everybody who won this year. So I'm Susan Crossley. I'm the head of the Women's Scholarship Committee. And I wanted to thank, before I announce the winners, or they already know before I introduce them, I wanted to thank our committee members, Bev Eberman, Marianne Wallace, Elaine Primo, and Heidi Zachra. This was a challenge to do remotely. Through the computer. It's more fun to meet and talk about the applicants, but they did a great job with that. So I don't think any of them are on, but I just wanted to mention them. And also the other thing for the winners of the Women's Auxiliary, I received your checks in the mail yesterday. There's 3 checks here. I'm sorry you don't have them in hand right at the moment, but I'm going to mail them out to you tomorrow. They're made out to you, so that's the good news. So our first winner of the Women's Memorial Scholarship is Elizabeth Rayner, who is the daughter of Regina Rayner. Elizabeth is a student at Bucknell University, majoring in chemical engineering. We chose her as the winner based on her academic achievement and also her commitment to her field study through her research work. She's also demonstrated leadership with her extracurricular activities at school, working with other students, and just seemed very well-rounded with her, you know, study abroad that she did in New Zealand, and also she's in the Bucknell Orchestra. So we're very pleased to give her this award. We hope she continues with her world travels and that this scholarship helps with her final year, I guess she's in. So congratulations, Elizabeth. I guess you're there. So the next awardee, we issued 2 for a Mary Bugino category, and that is given to high school students going into college. So the first person I would like to introduce is Sophie Celerino. Sophie plans on studying nursing at Endicott. I think that's still the plan. She can let us know. And we chose her based on her outstanding academic record and also demonstrated leadership. She's, you know, the head of part of the National Honor Society at Simsbury High School, captain of the girls cross country team. She's a youth leader at St. Catherine of Siena, just to name a few of her extracurricular activities. She's also has demonstrated her leadership and character by making the right choices in difficult moments when presented with a variety of options. So we are very pleased to offer her this award, and we feel like she'll be successful in the next phase when she goes on to study nursing. And finally, last but not least, is Daylin Mangiafico. Oh, I'm sorry. Sophie is the daughter of Kristen Celerino. Forgot to mention that. So our next awardee for Mary Bugino is Daylin Mangiafico, the son of Carmelo and Kat Mangiafico. And he's currently or finished up his senior year at Kent School, studying business. I don't know where he's going to college, and I hope he will tell us if he speaks a few words. But we, you know, looked at his application and chose him based on his academic records, excellent, and his leadership skills in the classroom, and also captain of 2 team sports and the head of his senior council at school. He's also, you know, based on his essay, mentioned adjusting to the rigors of going to boarding school, being away from home, and having to mature quickly. So we recognize that and are very pleased to give him this scholarship and, you know, wish him well in his next phase going to college. So thank you. Okay, and those are my awardees.
All right, Susan, that was great. I guess before I move on to the men's scholarship recipients, we probably should just give Elizabeth and Sophie and Dale a chance just to say something if they'd like to. So maybe we'll just go in order and start with the first one I have on my list is Elizabeth. So if you want to say a few words, Elizabeth, by all means.
Yeah, I just want to say thank you so much to the whole scholarship committee for this scholarship. It's going to be a great help trying to finish up my final year, which hopefully still works out the way it's supposed to with COVID. But yeah, this scholarship will be a great help. Thank you so much.
All right, great. And how about Sophie? Are you there?
Yeah,
Great.
I also want to say thank you, and I hope that I can start in the fall on time with everything. So thank you again.
And last but not least, how about Dalen?
Hi, I wanted to just say thank you to the scholarship committee. I'm very humbled and grateful for the award, and I look forward to putting it towards my college expenses next year. I know that we didn't know where I was going to go to school, but we have decided, my parents and I have decided to go to Nova Southeastern University down in Fort Lauderdale, Florida.
All right, excellent. I will now shift over to the men's scholarship recipients. Like Susan, I should thank our committee. We had a hard job this year. So the members of our committee are John Carmen, Joe Grella, Craig Sabadosa, Pat Del Chopio, and Craig Schwartzman. And I appreciate all the time and effort they put into to the process. And I also, before I forget, better thank Mark Hill for helping me set up this Zoom meeting, because he would never let me down if I forgot to thank him. So thanks, Mark. So with that said, we'll move on to the men's scholarship recipients. I'm going to start with Grace Poirier. She's the granddaughter of Mo Poirier. She graduated from East Catholic High School this year. She plays ukulele, piano, and saxophone. She was a member of the pit orchestra and the jazz band while she was in high school. She was selected to the Tri-M National Music Honor Society, as well as being inducted into the National Honor Society. She was a peer minister while she was in high school, which involved organizing spiritual aspects of student life, like masses and daily prayer. And she's planning on studying environmental engineering at Worcester Polytech Institute. So congratulations, Grace. And I'll give you a chance to say a few words before I move on to Jack.
I just want to say thank you for the opportunity for applying for this scholarship and allowing me to get the scholarship. And I really feel honored that you deemed me worthy of it.
Well, you certainly earned it. So congratulations, Grace, and good luck with your studies. All right.
Thank you.
All right, and I'm going to move on now to our second recipient, Jack Rose. He's the grandson of Eugene Muller. He graduated from Canton High School on June 12th. While in high school, he was a member of the Leadership Council and also volunteered in his community through Neighbors Helping Neighbors. He was named to the honor roll each of his 4 years while at Canton High School, played varsity basketball, varsity baseball. His plan is to study business at the Barney School of Business at the University of Hartford, where it looks like he hopes to participate in their 3+1 program that should allow him to get his bachelor's and master's degree in 4 years, which is a great thing. So, Jack, I'll turn it over to you for a few words. So go ahead.
Thank you. I just want to say I'm really thankful for you guys selecting me. It's going to help with the college expenses a lot. I'm going to be commuting as well, so I'm going to try to cut costs as much as possible. This is going to help a lot. Thank you.
All right. Congratulations, Jack, and good luck with your studies too. Last but not least is Jessica Dutcher. Unfortunately, she couldn't make our award ceremony today because she had to work, and we, of course, we're not going to discourage her from that. So Jessica is the granddaughter of Maurice Dutcher and is graduating from Romogo Regional High School on June 16th. She's a member of FFA, which is an intracurricular student organization for students interested in agriculture and leadership. She was also a member of the Career Success and Personal Growth Subcommittee. She's been a volunteer for Educated Canines Assisting with Disabilities since she was 11 years old, and has provided foster care for dogs through that program. She plans to study exercise science at Sacred Heart University, and after that hopes to go on to do graduate work to become a physical therapist. And since Jessica couldn't be here today, she did send me just a few words she wanted me to read for her, so I'm going to do that right now. So Jessica says, "Good afternoon, everyone. I wish I could be here today to accept this award. I'm honored to be one of this year's recipients. My grandpa, Maurice Dutcher, has been a PTS member for many years, and this award means a lot to me and my family. With this scholarship, it will help with some of the costs of my education and accomplishing my goal of going to graduate school studying physical therapy. Thank you again for this award and for recognizing my accomplishments throughout high school. It truly means a lot, and I wish all of the other recipients best of luck in succeeding with their goals in the future. Sincerely, Jessica Dutcher." So, Jessica, thanks for the nice note, and hopefully you'll get to see this presentation on YouTube or somewhere down the road. So with that, we're through our 6 recipients, and I thought it would be nice to give our club presidents, Lynn Pellegrini and Paul Salvatore, the opportunity to say something. So maybe we'll start with Lynn. You're on mute, Lynn.
There we go. How's that? All right. So you saved me the hard work of cooking your brunch today. So thank you for that. Unfortunately, we're left with these circumstances. But Elizabeth, Dalen, and Sophie, I wanted to congratulate you on behalf of the Women's Auxiliary on your hard work, your perseverance, and your strength of character that has made you our recipient today. Thank you, all of you, and congratulations to your parents and grandparents also, who brought you up to be such nice people. Yay.
Okay, I guess it's my turn, Jason? Okay, thanks.
Sorry, Paul.
That's okay. First of all, I just want to thank, there's a lot of people to thank, especially the scholarship committee who had a tough time with all the great applicants we had, both on the ladies and the men's folk committees. But also the parents and the grandparents who raised these great kids to be what they are today. And the third thing is to congratulate you graduates who graduating in very tough times, in a very unusual circumstance where half your last semester was virtual. So congratulations for staying focused and for getting through it all. The one thing you got to remember is knowledge is power. And as you go on to college, you're going to continue that education, and you're going to have all the power you need to be successful for whatever you want to do, whether it's graduate school and make your mark on the world. So congratulations for choosing to go on and gaining that power. I know all of you are going to be great at what you do. Your past resumes just prove that. So again, I just want to say congratulations on your accomplishments so far. And I know that's just the tip of the iceberg for your accomplishments. So good luck in the future, and congratulations to all of you. Okay, Jason, back to you.
All right, I'm back. Thanks a lot, Paul. Well, I think we're just about at the end of our presentation here. I will check with Susan before we hang up to make sure she doesn't have anything else she wants to add. But I'll give her that opportunity to give me a yay or nay on that.
No, I'm all set, but thank you. So.
All right, great. So with that, I want to thank everybody for making this virtual presentation work. I think, we would have all preferred to been down at the club eating all the food that Lynn cooked for us, but since we couldn't do that, this worked out well, and I was glad to see the participation. And I'll just end with kind of to echo what Paul said. I mean, knowledge is power. So good luck to all you. You all deserved and earned these scholarships, and best of luck to you in the future. All righty. So with that, congrats.
Congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Yay.
Rock and roll.
Congratulations. Thank you.